the Dhammapada Sutra spoken by the Buddha, chapter 2, verse 21. Eternal life comes from being careful, being alert. Doom and ruin result from not being careful, not being alert. Whoever is careful and alert will never be doomed. But those who are never careful, never alert, are already doomed. Chapter 2, verse 22. Grasping thoroughly the importance of being careful, being alert, sages delight in it, joyfully imitating the virtues and disciplines of the saints. Chapter 2, verse 23. The sages concentrate and contemplate tirelessly and resolutely, diligent in their duties and responsibilities. These are those who arrive at nirvana, perfect peace, the final liberation from shackles, from all bondage. Chapter 2, verse 24. If a man is mindful and determined, decent and tireless in his works and endeavors, if he has self-restraint, is careful, alert, and acts flawlessly in accordance with instructions, he will develop successfully and will be honored and acclaimed everywhere he goes. Chapter 2, verse 25. With sheer determination, being sufficiently careful and alert, maintaining self-restraint, with rigorous training and diligence, an intelligent and sober person will found himself an isle that no waters can overwhelm. Chapter 2, verse 26. Stupid people lacking knowledge are ensnared in rash living and uncaring attitudes, but an intelligent and sober person is ever careful and quite alert, and he values these qualities even as treasure assets. Chapter 2, verse 27. Don't cultivate a rash attitude. Never allow bad habits to continue to develop if you can stop them. Don't develop a taste or liking for bodily delights, the delights of the flesh. Whoever reflects and concentrates, ever careful and ever alert, achieves plenty of happiness, is ever glad. Chapter 2, verse 28. The sage liberates himself from rash conduct and attitudes, and then he ascends the great palace of profound learning and understanding. Abandoning suffering, he sees humans still suffering, even as a person with an excellent vision up a great hill carefully surveys human beings with much poorer vision far below. Chapter 2, verse 29. Cautious, alert amongst the rash and negligent, awake and watchful among the slumbering, the slothful. A brilliant person, full of good ideas and insight, gets far ahead of them all precisely as a well-trained horse performs in a contest with an ordinary inferior or untrained horse. Chapter 2, verse 30. Indra was the most distinguished among the gods, achieving this supreme throne of authority by being careful and alert. In general, humans consider actions showing carefulness and alertness as praiseworthy, whereas rashness and negligence are ever criticized and best avoided. Chapter 2, verse 31. Finding joy and delight in being careful, being alert, and knowing the troubles with rashness and negligence, a bhikkhu, or a monk, or a nun, advances towards success like a great burning bush in which all hindrances on his path or her path, simple or complex, are being destroyed and ruined. Chapter 2, verse 32. Finding joy and delight in being careful, being alert, and knowing the troubles with rashness and negligence. A bhikkhu, that's a monk or a nun, develops and gradually becomes infallible, never fading away. Truly, he or she has practically arrived at the vicinity of nirvana, perfect peace.